Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here, and this is a video. Basically, there is a lot of Knights of the Eternal Throne, so KOTET Informations are just running around on Reddit and stuff like that, so now it's the time to talk about these KOTET stuffs. So basically what happened, the first thing what pop up on Reddit is the music. Actually, the music of this expansion, kinda, is pretty good, if you ask me. The main title is especially what got into my ears. I put a link in the description below so you guys can hear it. I don't want to get like striked or anything for music issues. So that is that there is a lot of soundtracks going on right now, and I really like it. I hope they're gonna do some flashbacks or stuff like that, but that will be really cool. So the second thing with will popped out is also a lot of stuffs just came through. I don't want to spoil anything, and that is why I don't watch all of the stuffs. I want to get a little bit surprised or something like that when I'm doing the story for this. So if you don't want to go, I don't want to go actually with spoilers. So I don't know the names, I don't know the companions, those are just spoilers. And I don't want to get into it, to be perfectly honest. So what I wanted to go is some really interesting information just came through not so long ago. The first thing that will be 9 chapters are in this thing, so they are just gonna do the chapter things, which is I think an acceptable thing. The Knights of the Fallen Empire chapter things are really good, and I don't know how many chapters are they gonna release at the first time, but probably like 3 or 4, or maybe they're gonna release 9. Just like what they done in the Knights of the Fallen Empire, which will be good as well. I mean, that will be a lot of content. And also you can expect the usual things. So the level will go up to level 70, that's for sure. The crew skills are gonna go up to 600. And also there will be new endgame gear as well. So there will be like, what is the highest? 224 or something like that. What is the highest one right now? I think it's 224, I think, because my gears are 220 and stuff like that. I think 224 is the highest gear. So that will increase as well, same as goes to the PvP gear. And don't forget that, guys, these are just early like PTS patch and things like that just popping up and stuff like that. But I also a little bit wrong. So the highest rated gear will be 236 in the content. So that will be the solo or the simple stats. 230 something, 242 and 246. That will be the end gear for PvE. There will be 8 planets that will we go. So there will be solo and tactical flashpoints. So there will be multiple flashpoints that will be really good. But we'll see about that. There is also a couple of images what they shown, so let's just take a look at these. The first one is definitely like I don't know, some kind of Manon-ish planet. I mean, it looks like a little bit underwater, but I'm not quite sure about that. But it looks pretty decent. I mean, that is a loading screen, so don't forget that. I want to see what this is. Maybe it's a totally new planet, but for me it looks like Manon, if you ask me. The second one is very interesting. There will be 2 options for this. The first one is I think the main thing is gonna be Ziost. I mean, that is just pretty obvious there. I mean, after what happened to Ziost, it pretty much looked like this, if you ask me. I don't know what it will be after like the expansion or something like that, but this looks pretty like similar. What the hell? There was fireworks there. Anyway, when I wanted to say, it looks like Ziost, if you ask me. So pretty much the similar things. But the other thing is, when you going into the Knights of the Eternal Empire, or Knights of the Fallen Empire, sorry, and when you going into Valkyrian Dream, there is like pretty similar area like this one. So maybe that is also like a dream where you like entering, and also Valkyrian is gonna show a lot of things again, or sharing us more power. I don't know, if you ask me. So that is pretty interesting. The third image is kinda familiar, if you ask me. I think that is Voss. I mean, the trees and everything is, there is no other planets looking the trees like Voss. So that is probably Voss, and maybe that is a new area, or a new planet area is coming for that, or something like that. Or maybe it's the shrine. I mean, the Shrine of Healing. I think that is it. I think that is the name of that. But I don't know, I forgot that. But I think this planet is definitely Voss. So I think we are going back to Voss for some kind of reason. I don't know for that. Moving on to the next image, I think that is pretty obvious. What is that? I mean, I'm not that thing. I'm 100% sure that is Drummond Cos. I mean, nothing looks like that. Like Cass City is, I think that's that. There will be two options for that as well. There will be like the single loading planet for maybe the Eternal Throne. So maybe we gonna go to Drummond Cos as a Jedi or as a Republic character. Quite not dissimilar to the Jedi Knight, because he went into Drummond Cos at one point. Or the other option is maybe, just a maybe, I don't think that is 100% sure, which is gonna be Stronghold, the Stronghold loading screen when you're loading into Drummond Cos. Maybe that is that. I'm not quite sure, to be perfectly honest. We'll see about that. The next one I think is also pretty similar for me, because the trees and everything, it's looking like that, and I think that's a Destin. Like probably a Destin gonna get a new area because it's big. Like, what can you expect? Probably that is a Destin for sure. And what's sitting behind there, that is the gravestone. I think what just chilling around after the fight and stuff like that. I think that is the gravestone, and I think it's on Odessin. So there will be, what can you expect? It's Odessin is the main story planet, also from Knights of the Fallen Empire, and probably gonna be on Knights of the Eternal Throne, because every time we needed to go in on Odessin. Probably there will be a new planet when they're showing, and we need to go to a new planet. And we're gonna do some alliance meetings there or something like that. We'll see. That is interesting for me so far. Now this is where it gets interesting. The next image will actually showing two statues and a little background and something like that. I think that is Zakul. The reason why, because all those statues are looking like quite familiar with the Scorpio droids, so the Gemini droids. So pretty much, or what I think it is, they making like statues for Scorpio, because Scorpio is now the Eternal Throne, not champion. I don't want to say that, but still he got the throne, or she got the, or it got the droid, whatever. I'm gonna say she, because she, alright, she. I know it's a droid, but she's got the perfect army, a lot of sky troopers, and probably they build like similar droids as him, or maybe that will be a new planet. Because that area, it looks like Zakul if you ask me, but the droids are not looking like Scorpio. So that will go to like a new planet where there is a Gemini droid. holding that planet and we need to get that planet. I don't know. We'll see. That looks pretty interesting if you ask me. And the last image for me is just gets me. Like, that is like unknown for me. There is like people there, there is stumps there, there is that statue which is really interesting. It looks like the Camino persons from Star Wars Episode 2, but probably it's not Camino. I don't know what is that. I really don't. I have no clue about that. That is a mystery planet for me, because I mean there is nothing else to show there. Nothing. And that will be a new planet. Hopefully there will be a new planet. So yeah, those was the predictions of these pictures. But anyway, these are just the little news are just running around on the KOTET release. So probably there will be new alliance alerts, and there will be new companions, or I don't know. Also, there is another thing which will be a little bit spoiler, but not that much, because you will play not just yourself, you will going to play other characters as well. So you will playing, I think, you can play as a Zakun Knight, or like a mouse droid or something like that. I don't know how will go on that mouse droid, but I wanted to see. But we're gonna test it out. How is that mechanic goes on the HK thing, because the HK thing, I mean the bonus chapter what's coming up, we'll see how that mechanic works, because the first time in the game we're gonna play not our character but on a different character. So we'll see how that goes up. I mean, I'm really curious about that, and yeah, just see what's coming up. I'm really excited for this concepts and things like that, but probably more informations are coming on October. Probably I have no chance to getting into the PTS, but if I can, I try to share some informations with you. But yeah, it's gonna be hard. Like, probably if there is an open PTS, then probably a lot of people will know, and including myself. But there is like a lot of stuff there, and there will be more soon probably, because they are just patching the PTS and see what's going on and stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you do, smash the thumbs up, and let me know what you guys think of the images and something like that in the comment section below. I want to see your thoughts, what that planet will be, or just get a little excited for this. Or if you don't, just say, okay, that's like another hotball or anything. Just go do it in the comment section below. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.